Hello and welcome to Let's Talk Euros. Today we're going to be discussing our round 2 predictions.
We're only basing this off of gut instincts again. We are a little bit more informed this time because we have seen the first round, bar 2 games. But let's get into it. First game, Germany versus Hungary.
I'm going to go for Germany 1, Hungary 1. Although Germany did absolutely obliterate Scotland, I think anyone could have. Hungary have got a good side, so I'm going to say evens.
I've gone for Germany 2, Hungary 2. I agree. I think Hungary looked great in their first game, and so did Germany. But I think the Germans are up against a tougher opponent this time round. Next game, we've got Scotland versus Switzerland.
I'm going for Scotland 1, Switzerland 0. I think they may have had a kick up the bum this time, Scotland. So this will probably be the only win they get out of the group.
I completely disagree. I've gone for Scotland 1, Switzerland 3. Again, Switzerland looked strong in their first game. They're my sweepstake team, so I've got to root for them. Scotland just didn't look great in that first game. I can't have them down to win this game. On to Croatia versus Albania.
I've gone for Croatia 1, Albania 2. I think Albania looked quite good against Italy, so I think that they could probably get a result.
I've gone for Croatia 2, Albania 1. I agree, Albania looked great, but weirdly, Croatia looked good at times in that game against Spain. I think they were quite unlucky. Spain were brilliant. I just think Croatia will have that kick up the backside work. Next game, we've got Spain against Italy.
I've gone for Spain 2, Italy 1. I think Spain will just have the edge.
I can't separate these two. I've gone for Spain 1, Italy 1. They both looked good in their first games. Both looked like they could concede. Italy did in their first game, but Spain have had some injuries and I think they could concede in this game. Next game, we've got Slovenia versus Serbia.
I'm going for Slovenia 1, Serbia 0.
I've gone for Slovenia 1, Serbia 2. I think Serbia looked quite dangerous against England in that second half, and against a side like Slovenia, I think they could probably beat them. Next game, we've got Denmark versus England.
I've gone for 1-1. I don't think England will get a result out of this. I think Denmark are too strong. Hopefully I'm wrong though.
I've gone for Denmark 1, England 1. So I've gone the same. Wasn't too convinced by England. Not convinced just yet. But let's hope that they've improved. Next game, we've got Poland versus Austria.
I've gone again for 1-1. I think it'll be a boring game.
I've gone for Poland 2, Austria 0. Austria really struggled against France and France weren't at their best. So I'm going for Poland 2-0. Next game, we've got Netherlands versus France.
I've gone for the Netherlands to beat France 1-0. I think the way France played the other night wasn't convincing. I know it can all change, but I think the Netherlands will just edge this one.
I've gone for Netherlands 1, France 1. I think that it's going to be hard to separate the two. I'm not sure if France will win this one just because we're unclear at the moment with what's happening with Mbappe. Their performance last night wasn't the best, and the Netherlands are quite strong. Won their first game. They both did. 1-1. Next game, we've got Slovakia versus Ukraine.
I've gone for Slovakia 2, Ukraine 0. Ukraine didn't look good at all against Romania. Romania looked really good. I can't see Ukraine getting a win out of this, so 2-0.
I've gone the same. I've gone 2-0 Slovakia. I think Slovakia looked great. Ukraine, not so much. Next game, we've got Belgium versus Romania.
I've gone for Belgium 2, Romania 2. I think if Romania play with high energy like they did against Ukraine, they could get at least a draw out of this.
I actually think that Romania might beat Belgium. I've gone Belgium 0, Romania 2. Belgium were frustrated by Slovakia and Slovakia nicked the win. And I think that Romania are probably a better side and could do better. We've not actually seen the teams involved in these next two games play yet as they're happening today. But we do have to lock in our predictions. The first game is Georgia versus Czech Republic.
I'm going for Georgia 1, Czech Republic 0.
Nothing to go on.
No.
And I've gone for Georgia 0, Czech Republic 1. Georgia's first time in this competition. We still haven't seen them play, but I think they're probably going to be the weakest side in the tournament. Next game, we've got Turkey versus Portugal.
I've gone for Turkey 1, Portugal 3. I think it will be as you were for Portugal.
And I've gone for Turkey 0, Portugal 2. I can't really base this off of anything other than Portugal are a higher ranking side. Standard 2-0.
Anything can happen though. So, those are our predictions. Do you think we'll be right? Do you think we'll be wrong? What are your predictions? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and don't forget to
Subscribe.
absolutely. And we'll see you next time for our third round predictions.
See you then.
See ya.